The San Fernando Valley, 6 a.m., February 9th. Almost another day. Most of Los Angeles is still asleep. The late shift is about to call it a night. The early risers already on the freeways heading for work. Captain Bill Howell of the Los Angeles Fire Department. Arthur Mickelson and Milton Gahn, two technicians in a pickup truck, heading out just before dawn to install a microwave relay station in the mountains. 6 o'clock, another day. It came just before dawn, a massive shock rippling out of the mountains just north of the San Fernando Valley. Hitting here, missing there, but shaking most of Southern California like an angry parent shakes a screaming child. At Parker Center, downtown headquarters for the Los Angeles Police.
Attention, Mount Lee radio station is blocked by several landslides.
Unit 2A17, we're not reading you. Change your location and rebroadcast.
This is a SIG alert at Adams and south to Santa Barbara and Crenshaw east to Figueroa. All signals are out. Use caution.
Next door, the city's nerve center for all disaster operations. The Emergency Control Center is swinging into action.
All units be advised. You're on attack alert. This is all units in the city. Be advised. You're on attack alert. Do not go into watch.
0, 6, 2.
3X-ray 26 mid-watch. Roger. Other units down.
Already on hand, Police Chief Davis, Commander Kinsling, Bill Frank, the Los Angeles Civil Defense Coordinator.
Sounds like we got trouble everywhere.
Yep, but keep sweeping the bands. The quiet spot, that'll be the place that's hardest hit.
No one knows it yet, but the quiet spot, the place hardest hit, lies at the northern end of the valley, in a suburb called Silmar, and the little city of San Fernando. The shock's magnified enormously here. Gas mains are exploding, broken sewer lines bubbling in the streets, ruin running through the heart of town. The first to arrive at San Fernando City Hall, Mayor Paul Macy and Marguerite Moran, Civil Defense. Outside, the building looks unharmed. Inside,
where's the emergency operation plan?
Somewhere under this mess.
others are rallying. Police, rescue units, the first volunteers. But San Fernando's in deep, deep trouble.
All right, now look, George, here's what we're going to have to do. Our generator's been knocked out, it's clogged out. We're going to have to use this as an emergency command post. So messages are going to come from the desk out here to you. What we want to do is set up an emergency command post on the mall, seal the whole mall off, so have units 24, 25, and 26 cover the mall area.
Units 24, 25, 26, cover the mall. Be aware of looters.
No one knows how extensive the damage is. But quickly, volunteer rescue teams are being organized, moving out to search the ruins. In downtown Los Angeles, State Civil Defense, the California Office of Emergency Services, is swinging into action.
With caution, we'd like to have everybody stay home, stay off the street, stay out of the...
Already, the news is clicking out to the state capitol in Sacramento and to Washington, D.C. The President's Office of Emergency Preparedness, the agency responsible for coordinating all federal assistance in time of major disaster.
Governor Reagan, I'm calling for the President.
He has told me to be sure that all federal resources that can be used are gotten on the ground immediately. We'll be helping you in every way we can.
Terry, let's move out right now. I want you down there as soon as possible.
Darrell,
The situation's still unclear,
for you to get on out to Los Angeles.
but obviously serious enough for George Lincoln, the director, to begin mobilizing disaster specialists from all over the country. Dispatch top aides from Washington to the scene.
I will call the Vice President and tell him of the situation, suggest that he go on out tomorrow morning, and I'll probably be with him.
Yes, sir. I'll get started right away.
In the Pentagon, the director of the Defense Civil Preparedness Agency, John E. Davis, offers full support.
All right. Find out what they need and get it to them.
On Mount Lee, high in the Hollywood Hills, rescue trucks from the Civil Defense Training Center are starting down the mountain. Downtown, police are cordoning off the danger points.
Hey, photographer, please go back. We have walked in again. Keep your men away from this west wall facing Spring Street. The wall is weakening and will probably give away.
Attention all units. This is a SIG alert message regarding the San Fernando Valley.
Attention all units. Traffic on the Golden State Freeway northbound and southbound, Roxford to a point 2 miles south, Roxford 2 miles south is dangerous due to major damage to the freeway.
Both the Golden State and San Diego freeways to the north are in a state of collapse. This is where Captain Howell barely escaped with his life, and the two men in the pickup truck didn't. Fires everywhere. Coldwater Canyon, the fire department's communications center. Emergency calls are funneling in from everywhere, except the Northern Valley.
Respond on a possible heart attack. 15589 Briarwood.
But now, the first word from Sylmar leaks through.
City. Right. What? Okay, Cap, the Olive View Sanitarium's collapsed. They say they've got about 500 people they need to evacuate. What can we send them?
We'll send them everything we have in the area.
Olive View, a brand new $40 million hospital dedicated just 6 months ago.
There's tremendous explosion. The whole room was just teetering. Well, when I walked out of the room, the whole wing had fallen off. And you looked down 5 floors.
3 are dead. The rest of the patients being hastily evacuated.
It just shook and shook and shook, and the wall just opened up. It scared those, out of me.
What did you do after that?
I ran to my bed and flopped on it, grabbed a hold of it, and held on. That's all I could do.
Now helicopters are fanning out to find out what else has happened to the valley.
There's a pretty good loom up out there to the west.
Deputy Fire Chief Kenneth Long.
Yeah, let's check the Veterans Hospital out first before we go into Olive View. God, look at that building that's down there. All right, let's drop down there in that grassy area.